Hey, what's good, everybody? Harvest promo is here, and in this video, we're going to go ahead and complete the Deion Sanders set. We're going to look at the program as a whole, and let's see what the market looks like. So, right off the bat, I already ripped some packs. So, they currently, when you log into the game, they're going to have certain special offers like they normally do. They had a 1,500 point pack, which basically gave you a 92 overall. It's essentially 200K guaranteed, or you can use that if you purchase it for one of the masters. Then they had like a 500 point pack where it was like a buy one get one harvest pack, which are these here. I'll open one here so you can see what they are. These don't seem too bad. I don't know that the bundle is worth it, but I was noticing that you do get elites out of these as well. Now let's see if we get right when I say it, we don't get it. But the two that I opened had elites in it. So 30,000 coins, and you know how these packs are. They're not always the greatest. So rip them at your own risk. When you go to the harvest, they do have a 5 times harvest bundle, 18 times harvest bundle with a guaranteed 92. So not horrible value, because you're going to get all the pack trash and then you get that guaranteed 92. Then they had this 800 training pack, which I already rolled. I want to say I rolled probably like 25,000 K worth. Now I did get enough to, so I pulled 290s, I pulled like 80s and a bunch of 82s, 86s, and what I did was I was able to roll everything up, which I'll show you here in a second. Then they have this 12,000 point where you can get a 92 overall. That may not be worth it. I mean, it guarantees you a 92, but the problem is 92 is only quick sell for what, 10,000? So, you know, they're kind of getting you on 2,000 training at the end of the day is what that is. Let's take a look. So here you have some player exchange sets, and what I mean was, so I ripped 25,000 K training, and then as you can see, you know, they got some sets where you can roll your players up, and basically I was able to roll up, I think I still have one up here, and I'm actually going to take this out. I'm probably just going to sell him. So after ripping everything, I ended up with the 90, and I ended up with 392. So not horrible. And as far as the sets go, okay, here you have your game day vouchers. This is where you do some of your solos. This is pretty cool. You're going to want to do these solos because you're going to be able to turn in the vouchers for a 92 overall harvest hero. It doesn't say it is a nat, or you can trade them in for packs. I like this because at least it gives you some variety on what you want to do. And then here are the game day all-stars. All right, so here, in order to get these players, what do we need? Let's jump in and take a look. So here you need, okay, so it's just regular players. So the cost is going to be somewhere about 200K to do this. Do it at your own risk. I personally am not going to be going after any of these players. What normally happens, people will do the sets and then you could just buy them on the auction block cheap, because people start getting, you know, they just want to make coins. Here you have Deion Sanders set, and we're just going to go ahead and complete it. We're going to complete it, and I'm going to show you who are the 3 players that we are going to get. So here, let's take a look. So you get 3 92 players back, and you get Deion Sanders. So Deion looks like a dog, and you know, he always plays above his stats. He's going to be 98 speed on our team. Now this is what I wanted to show you. I'm going to take you through my thought process and what I want to do. So we are going to take Kirk Cousins, because that's going to be our quarterback. We're going to at least try him out. We're going to take Kenny Moore, and the reason for this, take a look at this card. It actually looks pretty good. I would say you use this guy on your slot because he is small, 5'9", but 91 speed, powered up 94, and then he has 92 zone, 78 press. I mean, he's another corner. I would say that Lattimore is probably better. But for what we want to do, we're going to take Kirk Cousins, we're going to take the corner, and we are going to take the center. And those are the 3 players we're going to choose. It's going to be interesting to see how they play, but let's take a look at how much training this is going to cost us. I think training is going to be relatively cheap right now. So let's take a look. So Deion Sanders is going to cost, oh my gosh, bruh, 10,000 training to power them all the way up. So that's expensive. That's pretty expensive. I think training is like the worst thing that EA could have done to put in this game. Here are the other 2 masters. You got Chase Young, who I think looks all right, and then you have this Antonio Brown. Now, the only reason I think you would do Antonio Brown is if you have a Steelers theme team, or if you have a Tampa Bay theme team. This card looks extremely close to the Emmanuel Sanders that you're gonna get for free for simply doing the solos. So, I mean, get who you want. We won't be going after him. We're gonna simply stick with Deion Sanders. When you look at the challenges, the challenges look decent. I mean, they look like they give you some decent rewards. So definitely keep up with your challenges. So here under the Turkey Bowl, all right, when you look at what you're going to get, milestones here. After you get 100 stars, you get a 92 overall Turkey Bowl leader. All right, and then when you come to the family festivities, this is where you're going to get those harvest collectibles, where you're going to be able to get another 92 overall. So definitely think you need to do these. I think you can get a total of 12 with everything. So we just completed 5 sets, so it gave us 1 harvest collectible. And then you have your daily fixins, and this is where you're going to get, you know, different packs. But what's interesting is they're already setting up the blitz. You're going to get 400 blitz bits at 80 stars, and then at 110 you get an 800. So make sure to do your solos. Let's go to the team and see how much Kirk Cousins is going to be to power up, and then we will add him to the squad. All right, here we are. We have them into the lineup. We're going to go ahead and power them all the way up. We're going to add Kirk Cousins. We're going to add Deion Sanders. And let's power them up. Let's see what this card looks like. I'm pretty excited to try to use this card. Now, let me just say this. We're going to power him up, and we're going to use him. If he's decent, we're going to go ahead and rock with him. But I'm going to have my eye on the market, and if Dan Marino dips, I'm probably going to buy him, because what normally happens in these promos, that card will dip, Dan Marino will dip, everyone's going to play with Kirk Cousins. If he doesn't live up to par, what's going to end up happening is Dan Marino's price will go back up. I personally think Dan Marino's still the best quarterback in the game, but this is a budget option, if you will. And yeah, we're going to try it, man. We're going to try it. So here, let's take a look at what he gets. Okay, so he does get the Hot Route Master for 2 AP. Pass Lead Elite. He does get the Conductor ability. So let's see what he gets in Tier 2. So he does get the Set Beat Lead for 2. He gets Conductor for 2. So for 6 AP, well, can you get, oh yeah. So for 6 AP, you can get yourself Conductor, Hot Route Master, and Set Beat Lead. So it's going to come down to his release. If his release is good, then this is going to be the card. If it is not good, then you're going to run into some problems, right? Because that's where, you know, it will make a difference. I played with Big Ben over all last night. I didn't like him. His windup was a little too crazy. So that's where I think, you know, going to like Dan Marino, if he drops low. Yesterday I seen him at 650. So hopefully today he drops a little bit more. So here is the squad. Do we have enough? We do not have enough. All right, so we got enough training. Let's power him all the way up. Then we'll cut this video. I'm pretty excited about how the Niners squad is shaping up. Our theme team is going to be one of the best theme teams when all said and done. Towards the end of month, come December, I think we're going to be up there with the Raiders. So let's put Niners chemistry on him. Okay, not working. Interesting. All right, so it kicked us out. It's not going to allow us to put the Niners chem. It's probably a bug within the system. But this is a Squad Harvest promo. Listen, do your solos. Make sure you're cautious with the decisions that you do make, because the market will eventually crash come a week or two. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Do me a favor, like and subscribe. It does help me out. Until next time, this is E2. Peace. We're out.